Hi, my name is Alicia Elliott, and I am in the Communications class, and I'm excited to be in class. I'm a little nervous. I am not someone who likes to be out in front speaking. I'm the type of person that will sit in the back of the class, but I'm excited to have this experience and to get to know all of you. Um, the first question talks about interpersonal relationships, and I thought first of all of Heavenly Father and my relationship with Him. I feel like I've really been able to communicate with Him most of my life and felt His response back to me. And I would say also my parents are both really great communicators and have taught me how to communicate well and effectively. Also, my husband is who I probably communicate the most with, and um, the best with. We have always been able to talk about everything and come to the bottom of things and have an understanding. And for that, I've been really grateful. Also, my parents, as I mentioned, and my siblings, we all have great relationships and we're able to talk things through and give each other advice and help. And then I have a friend that I have had for about 5 years, and she is a blessing in that we're very similar and we're able to bounce ideas off of each other and to communicate with each other on more of a spiritual level, which is really great. The opportunities I've had in my life to give public speeches have been mostly to do with church. I have given many talks in church, and I've also been a Relief Society teacher 3 or 4 times, actually 3 times, so probably 4 years total. And so I got a lot of great experience standing up in front of people and giving talks and or not talks, but lessons that you present. And then also I was recently in a Stake Young Women's presidency and had the opportunity to give a lot of presentations, and like at girls camp, stand up and present to the girls in more of a speech type way. So those have been my experiences. A few things about myself. I have been married for 19 years to my husband, Jared, and he's awesome. And we have 5 great kids. Our oldest son is a senior this year and will be turning in his mission papers towards the end of the school year. And then my only daughter is a junior, and I have the rest are all boys, so 1 girl, 4 boys. So my next son is 13 and in 7th grade, and then a 9-year-old in 3rd grade, and a 6-year-old in 1st grade. So we've got a big span, and we stay very, very busy. I am finishing up my degree that I started 20 years ago, and I'm a senior, and my major is marriage and family studies. I really am hoping at some future point when I can finish this up to get a master's degree and become a marriage and family therapist. It's something I've always wanted to do. So I love to travel. I love to take any kind of trip with my family or with my husband. My favorite place on earth is Disneyland, and I love all things Disney. My husband's not quite as excited about it as I am, but he's a good sport most of the time. We love to sail. We currently live in Gig Harbor, Washington, and I grew up in Utah. There's my son, Micah. I grew up in Utah and went mostly from St. George, but went to high school in Bountiful. And we've been in Washington now for 8 years. Out, quick. Sorry. We've been in Washington now for 8 years and love it. We love everything about it, even the rain. And we are crazy busy and happy and most days. And I'm really excited to get going in this class and appreciate all of you for watching. Thanks. Bye.